Once there was a young boy named Tom. He was bright and full of potential, but he had a habit of postponing everything important. Every morning, Tom woke up with grand plans for the day, but by sunset, his time had slipped away to endless scrolling on his phone, video games, and aimlessly staring at the ceiling. Tomorrow, he would tell himself, "I'll start tomorrow." One day, Tom visited his grandfather, Mr. Mason, a man admired for his wisdom and steady success. Mr. Mason welcomed Tom with a warm smile and brewed him a cup of herbal tea. As they sat on the porch, Tom poured out his frustrations. "Grandpa, I feel stuck. I have all these dreams, but I never seem to get closer to them." Mr. Mason listened quietly, then rose from his chair and said, "Come with me, Tom." They walked together into the garden behind the house, where an old sundial stood under the shade of a sturdy apple tree. The tree's branches were heavy with ripe fruit, and its roots spread wide into the earth. Mr. Mason gestured to the tree. "Look at this apple tree, Tom. Many years ago, it was nothing but a tiny seed. Every single day, it grew, slowly, steadily. It didn't rush, but it also didn't wait for the perfect moment to grow. Rain or shine, it kept working on becoming what it was meant to be." Tom nodded, captivated by the tree's strength and beauty. Then, Mr. Mason pointed at the sundial. Its shadow moved gently with the sun. "This sundial reminds me of time. It doesn't stop. It doesn't wait. If this tree had wasted its time, it would still be just a seed. And if you keep waiting for tomorrow, Tom, your dreams will stay seeds too, never growing, never bearing fruit." Tom stared at the tree and the sundial, and something clicked. He realized he had been waiting for an ideal moment to start, but that moment might never come. He left his grandfather's house that evening with a new resolve. From then on, Tom committed himself to making small, steady efforts every single day. He started studying, practicing, and working on his dreams without excuses. Over time, like the apple tree, he grew strong, confident, and full of life. Eventually, Tom stood tall and proud, his dreams a reality. He often visited his grandfather, sharing the fruits of his labor, both literal and figurative. He also carried a new motto with him everywhere. "Time is like sunlight, it keeps moving. Use it wisely, and your dreams will grow tall."